Thank you, Annabelle. Wonderful to hear about your adventure. So there's copies of her book if you need to know the rest of the story. She wanders around the prairie, supporting, bringing awe to nature, and combating the forces of they're trying to destruct. So these are some pieces that are involved with that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking at new threads and connections of how things fit together. I recently applied for a grant to do like a concept album of this work like next year. So I'm working towards seeing what fits together. So this is an experiment, and you guys can help me understand how it works in a live room. Woo, excited. Live from the echo of a lake, a WonderWalker wanders the prairie, zoned by the tones of birds and waving trees, alive to the sound, supported by the breeze. She slips past expectation, a hollow to fulfill. Listen real close as her words begin to spill. I was out playing with the moon last night, until what I saw brought me quite a fright. I feared and worried until I heard, need not fear what the moon will show you. Need not hear but the moon will show you. You need not fear, you need not fear. Need not fear what the moon will show you. The woman remains as she unbranded, no edge to her billowing, as if the rising cry of the hermit thrush can carry her. She is here, she is sound. Follows the follow of quivering chords, unbuttons her ribs one by one to let her heart out. Bright butterfly flicking wet wings till the sun sings it dry. Sounding out a definition, she turns to look at the field of peas, white with flowers behind her. It would not do to walk back through it. Dripping sideways, she tips herself, caught between suspicion and the doubt. Tapping on the walls with the beat defensive bits of silence between her intention. Dripping, dripping sideways, she tips herself, tongue clenched between her teeth, no space to shout. Knots in her stomach and her mind all blazing, rises pushed by courage to fire the question. Will you let me out of here? I will not stay. One swallow hallway is filled with sound. The doors along both sides spring a bellowing down. Jericho, you know how to heed its round. And the walls, they come a tumbling down. In a field of shadows, she stands in the dirt, a quarter turned from her future. She scrapes along, open mouth stuffed with what they've cast upon the ground, bricks, squares, rectangles, on edge of cliff precipice split, packed full of shapes. She stands upright, her eyes a shield of calm above the storm in her. A counter wind screeches across her body, etches marks glyphic. Wander, wonder, walk you will, utter rhythms ought to spill, slurp the ocean, gurgle salt, dive through sorrow, fear, and want. Tips of branches, roots refill, search the world tree, Yggdrasil, for the wall of her defenses, incarnate pendant. The earth needs her, it's quarter after time. You need not fear, but the moon will show you. Need not hear, but the moon will show you. Tu es toujours ici avec moi, le soleil, les petites filles qui vivent en moi. Hand in hand with the sun, its heat on the palm, warmth the base beat, base heat. La lettre au soleil, tu es toujours là avec moi, je te sens au cours. chaleur, heat, the vibration, cardiac pulse, bounce of the blood. Little girl, don't you cry, 'cause you're lonely tonight. Little girl, don't you cry, 'cause you're blue. Little girl, don't you weep, just fall fast asleep, and the dark night will hold you. The dark night will hold you. The dark night will hold you till dawn. The whisper that runs through the middle, silk thread that connects, links sinews through all vertebrate spines, links the macro-massive planets, electric and magnetic forces exchange particles, attract, distract, move towards, move apart. To the microcells, molecules, atoms, DNA, that make up a body, a tree, organism. Similarities coursing through the veins. I got a ball's worth of sunshine and I'm gonna use it. I got a ball's worth of sunshine and I'm about to use it. The decisions we make are happy, heavy, and fraught. It's no one's fault if you get caught. Familiar fates of millions of years keep swallowing our purple tears. Join the spectacle in the filth of daylight and see the fright on people's faces. Don't chase us from our wandering places. You need not fear what the moon will show. You need not hear what the moon will show. You need not fear, you need not fear. You need not fear what the moon will show.